Purchasing a commercial property for investment can generate significant financial gains. However, there are some common misconceptions that put people off buying a commercial property. These misconceptions, which can be mitigated through careful property selection and completing the right due diligence, are: long vacancies are inevitable. This is probably one of the main reasons people don't invest in commercial property. Buying a property with a secure tenant on a longer term lease who has already occupied the property for a significant period of time will minimise this risk significantly. Getting the due diligence right will help ensure that the property won't stay vacant for long if you buy with vacant possession. Vacancies can be long for poor quality assets, but are generally shorter for well located, high grade commercial properties. Investors need to carefully assess all the relevant factors, such as the quality of the building, the location, the rent that can be achieved, and the state of the general market around it. Secondly, lower capital growth. As in the residential market, there are plenty of factors that can contribute to capital growth, including the location, scarcity factor, infrastructure improvements, proximity to amenities, the population growth, vacancy rates, the renovations required, etc., etc. Capital growth can be a little lower than residential. However, it should be compensated by the higher rent that commercial properties offer. The one big difference is that commercial property has a lot of its growth attached to its rental income. So, increasing or improving the lease amount, either through locked-in annual increases, which are common, or renovations to create more rentable floor space, will have a larger overall impact on the commercial asset value. We've seen commercial properties achieve amazing capital growth, and the challenge is to buy the right property to improve your chances of achieving that great growth. Fewer value-add opportunities. It is possible to add capital value on a commercial property if you know what to do. Options include subdividing or subleasing, cosmetic updates, and even renovations. Or perhaps adding additional floor space by extending or adding, say, a mezzanine level if possible, as adding more floor space will generally result in a higher rent. And because a significant amount of the value of a commercial property is tied to its rental income, this will immediately add value. In addition, the quality and tenure of the tenant, length of the lease, as well as what options are associated with that lease, all have an impact. When you purchase a commercial asset as an investment, make sure you do your due diligence and have a solid strategy based on your needs. If you get it right, your commercial investment can exceed your expectations and perform better than a residential property over the long term.